Hello everyone, Masquerade here for a Let's Play analysis. So, this is going to be a very unusual Let's Play in and of that. The focus of it is going to be analyzing this game's writing, since Vampire the Masquerade has some of the best writing out there in video games. And I'm playing it with the Clan Quest mod because I want to analyze the mod's writing as well, to see in particular how good it is, since it's considered one of the best Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines mods out there. For those who don't know my background, I am Masquerade. I am a writer who wrote the Accountant Isekai trilogy, formerly on Royal Road and now on Amazon, and also wrote Reshattered Memories on Royal Road. Stories that have had at least decent amounts of success. So now let's just get started. New game. Alright, new character. I'm going to go directly to the character sheet. So, I'm going to go with a Tremere, I think. And, let's see, what do these do? Child of Salat, the Alright Salat, all his power, daintily healing. Natural healing rate is significantly faster. This does not stack with Blood Heal, but your Thaumaturgy... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with none. I generally like the female Tremere design better than the male, but I think I'm gonna play as male. Anyway, so, in attributes, let's see, what is the persuasion? Okay, charisma plus rhetoric. I want to get as much dialogue as possible because I'm analyzing the writing here. So, well, I'll probably try to max out the social stuff as much as I can. Yeah, though... Okay, I'm going to get... Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see. For physical... Blood buff, bloody thaumaturgy, also... Okay, God, this is difficult. Okay, so... Starting off with talents, I think I'm going to... Get, let's see... Lockpick, sneaking, unarmed melee... Okay, for physical, I definitely think I want to get Soak up a little bit. Though then again, on second thought, our melee. Yeah, I'll do this. Now, I do want to get ranged and inspection up, but let's see. Research, that's abilities at the email college. Which gets hacking and you know, I think I'll get this and perception up. Oh, and, oh, there is nothing to get up under social. Wait, haha. Okay, then in that case, I think I'll get perception up and manipulation. Oh, never mind, there really was nothing. Okay, now, down here, definitely want to get at least 1 point in rhetoric. And, you know what, I'll get rhetoric, I'll get finance up to lower the value, and rhetoric up once more. I guess I get the computer up a bit later. Now here under skills, let's see, okay, under talents, I think I definitely want to get at least... Subterfuge would be pretty good. You know what, these two, and for skills... Yeah, because Brawl will help at least a little bit for feeding on people in combat. And here I think for the final one... Let's see, firearms are more overpowered in late game than early game, so for now I think I'm going to go with security. And for disciplines, let's see, Auspex increases wits and perception. What does wits do again? Oh yeah, defense and hacking, perception... Well, that affects firearms and inspection, so let's see. Forgetful Mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with an increase in Auspex for now. So, this is the introduction to the game. The opening cutscene establishes, without showing it, that your character is having sex with someone, and then in the middle of it gets turned into a vampire. Probably because of all the condoms on the table, there was definitely some rough sex or wild ones. Now, if you pick the male character, you're turned by the female. If you pick the female, you're turned by the male. Like, yeah, obviously the things in the side would assure that you're established what that is. Oh, yeah, those bite marks. You get up, now dead, undead, and fairly confused. And your sire is probably about to explain things when he or she gets staked along with you. And we can see the sheriff in the background.
Good evening. My fellow kindred.
So this establishes right away that stakes don't kill vampires.
Prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair
and here we see, well, the guys in the audience are pretty much all the important kindred of Los Angeles. We can see Smiling Jack in the background, the head anarchs, some of the various leaders of the kindred groups.
Of this city, the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me.
Yeah, another anarch baron. All these guys are going to be important to one extent or another.
However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all.
Establishing LaCroix right away,
the embrace of this child,
as well as the various rules that the kindred follow, at least the Camarilla.
As, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death.
Yeah, we can tell that by the good performance that a lot of what LaCroix is saying is performative.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
Yep, referring to our blood vampire
Forgive
words.
me. Let the penalty commence.
And now the sheriff, who's established as being very big, does the execution. The fact that Jack just smokes a cigarette is also establishing of his personality.
Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws.
The laws being a thing is definitely establishment of him.
I have decided that
this is bullshit!
Yeah, Nine's getting up and interfere is also an establishment of his character. As well as some other vampires who are more background characters and less important standing up on his behalf.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live.
Good.
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind.
Kind of moves forward with sense of relief in them.
Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
And we can see Damsel there. I think that's her. Yeah, some more important of the kindred members, though. God, does Vivi dress as a stripper even when she's at meetings like this? That's pretty funny.
My apologies, but you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Yeah, here we can see just how manipulative LaCroix can be. Even if he is not necessarily that good at it always, he is very charismatic in a sort of subtle, slimy kind of way.
Responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
Puts it in a big way there.
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Yeah. Establishing a lot of LaCroix's character. Both how manipulative he is and, wait, what the... Okay, good. Both how manipulative he is and how... Well, in a way smart he can be, I suppose. Like, how greedy and, yeah, his personality and such. Okay, let's see. Do I have the light clothes on? Use, can't use. Okay. And I have unarmed. Ah, there's Jack.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Okay, so, first off, this is an establishing moment for Jack. After all this thing, his main thing is to basically laugh at the absurdity of this situation, and just how screwed of a situation LaCroix put you in. So now, what do you...
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Let's see. Hold on. If I press escape, can I just turn up the volume a bit? Yep, I can, and that should be good. I hope. Okay, yeah, like, I could use the help. So, a tutorial. The tutorial of the game, when they're best, they're able to be entertaining while also presenting the various gameplay mechanics the player will need to know. And this one is definitely entertaining, having a crazy former pirate vampire tell you the various things.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Mm-hmm. I like where I am. At least I'm out of that theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better.
Yeah, kind of stabs me with
We
this
ain't got
kicker
much
as well.
time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Okay, you know what? Let's go... Drink of what? I really like his response.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry.
Compares drinking blood for the first time with, well,
Right,
losing
check it out.
virginity.
Blood? It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Yeah, so, establishment right away, you are a vampire and you're drinking blood now. And he says it in a very entertaining way. And also, well, this should show just how important blood is to vampires. I don't know fully how much it is in Vampire the Masquerade, but I know that in Vampire the Requiem, nothing, not even sex, feels as good as drinking blood.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human.
Yeah.
Let's hope he can't find his car.
So what do I mean,
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, you bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something.
And we can see that Jack has
Comes
fangs
so
if
naturally,
we
you
look
think you've
carefully.
done it 1,000 times already.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. This is establishing... won't he become a vampire then? This is once again establishing the rules of vampires, which is pretty important for this.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. Alright, blood pool. Yeah, this basically is an overview of the game, and the blood pool, due to one of the sub-mods in this mod, is going to drain automatically after a certain amount of time. Okay. So feeding is more important than usual. Now just keeping an eye on this. And there. Full blood pool and the human is alive. Though he can't be in a good state after getting drained that much.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator.
Yeah, establishing just how good drinking blood feels to vampires.
That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Alright, you know what? I'll do... You know what I'll do? I usually do the top one. How do I get my cape? I'll do... I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
All right, now, you got the blood.
The same dialogue, you see.
Kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal.
Yeah, it isn't.
That's just for starters.
Yeah.
Fringe benefits for joining the club.
Alright, so this is establishing the basic powers that all vampires have. Like, in Vampire the Masquerade, vampire powers can vary a little bit, depending on the vampire, but they have all sorts of basic abilities that they all share.
Well, you can still be destroyed.
Yeah, now the weakness is...
Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes.
Which we saw earlier.
Water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
That reminds me of something in, like, Vampire the Requiem. Running water isn't a vampire weakness there either, but it shows up so commonly in vampire fiction that there are few vampires in Vampire the Requiem who assume that there was a clan or bloodline of vampires who had the running water weakness, and then went extinct because they couldn't cross sewer systems, thus making them unable to live in cities where most humans live.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs.
The Sabbat attack started. Okay, yeah, use icon, default E, going in here, and let's see, is there anything I can take? My loot gremlin instincts gotta be... You probably don't know about how much of a loot goblin I am, because I typically cut out all the looting of my playthroughs, assuming you watch those other series. Nice, lockpick. Yeah, and we can use Auspex. See, the blood is already down a bit. But we can use Auspex to increase that stuff.
Here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid.
Here we're establishing some of the main antagonists of the game.
Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Pretty much the essential details, so what's up?
Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
New, which shows that LaCroix is new to this position. He isn't like the... he hasn't been in charge for very long. So what's he a prince of?
Political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive.
Mm-hmm.
Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Heads up. Back away.
Yeah, one of them howling. And here comes in the sheriff, establishing, and this is establishing just how powerful the sheriff is in a fight. Kills those guys just by waving his hand, using his own disciplines. They weren't even a challenge for him. And he noticed us watching.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay. Now, okay, yeah, so establishing how we can get this stuff. The Sabbat wants an attack on the Camarilla gathering. The Camarilla hasn't been explained yet, but we can assume that they're a group of vampires at this point. Alright, let's go through here. Okay, yep. Yeah, lockpicking takes time, but there isn't really a mini-game for it. Just depends on your skills. And a crashing window establishing how Jack got in this way. Okay, let's see.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I have my moments, I'll say.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Yeah, establishing the masquerade part.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding.
Yep.
It's why the
vampires are hiding because it gives them an advantage and, well, prevents them from getting exterminated, but Jack's more talking about the advantage side of things.
And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated.
Something I quote a few times in other videos.
Well, it ain't a casual thing for a pleasure review.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla.
And you were introduced to them.
Business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I'm going to go IC, not option 2.
Alright, now don't worry.
Yeah, Jack reacts a bit more hostily if you do option 2, but basically says something else that no, they're not the good guys. And a bunch of guys would probably beat you up for implying they are. Okay, what does that
Do
mean?
what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out.
Yup.
So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Yeah, aside from... Okay, so aside... This is like the various areas and the gameplay establishment, but like... Aside from that, we're establishing the vampire rules regarding the Masquerade and how badly it could go. But let's see. Open a safe. Okay, yeah, left click, readable note. Chop shop is the password. Alright, yeah, the computer thing. Safe. Chop shop. Unlock. Safe door is unlocked. God, like, putting the password right there next to the computer is not a good idea. Oh, nice, they have a card shop key in.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay. Yeah, and also establishing that, well, you're not exactly in a good situation, and you can expect to have to do all sorts of horrible things before the game is through. Ah, the Sabat damage you. And Jack kills them fairly efficiently, but much less so than the last guy did, the sheriff. Also establishing his super strength, potence. Wounded by the Sabat, health heals over time, feeding it regenerates much faster. Establishing as well aggravated damage. Mechanic from the game, aggravated takes far longer to heal.
Unlike these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right? Which is the impression you get as a human.
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Yup, and I'm gonna play a high humanity vampire in this one, but let's say I get overzealous. What happens then?
Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yeah, the beast, what exactly does that mean?
Beast, it's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything.
Hence the frenzy mechanic. That's the beast taking over. So I can't kill anyone?
I said innocent human.
Yeah.
If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all.
Yeah.
My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity. Don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Yeah, very,
Right,
considering
now
how
go
you're
feed.
eating humans, basically,
Careful.
even if you don't kill
Easy to
them.
drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Yeah, generally want to avoid your victims, drain innocent humanity. Alright, so... Yeah, he drains really fast. That being said, it didn't heal up as much as it thought it would have, so I'm guessing that's probably a result of the mod.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way.
Yeah, oh, Bum's neck, that scarf tastes like my old gym
Well,
stocks.
give it a try.
I'll think about it. Yeah, you know, I think this is definitely a... Okay, where the fuck are the rats? Feed on some rats. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the blood heal. Okay, and now, to make up for the blood lost, I'll feed on the rats. Alrighty then.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Yep. Oh yeah. After tasting all of those, I don't blame them.
Down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
Building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and... Alright.
Alright, let's get going. So, yeah, this is the sneaking tutorial. Stealth can be really good in this game. Let's see, so let's go past them. Okay, looks like a Gangrel Sabat. Yeah, I think... Ah, fuck's sake. And, yeah, okay. Good thing it auto-saved there. Because I have not saved once. I just need to be careful to not be seen. Ah, explosion. Okay. Okay. 80 further away from being seen. Wait. I know I have to go past him, but... See, around that way, and, 86. Okay, I can... Okay, good. Got it.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
Yeah, probably. That's pretty green.
Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
Yeah, got a shovel over his head, pit, stuff like that.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head.
Yep.
They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder.
Thus establishing that the Sabat are evil even by vampire standards.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Go get him.
Got it. Alright, combat with fists. Let's see, where the heck is he? There you are! Bonk! Die! Could probably do... Ow, fuck. Yeah. Got him. And now, I have a water pipe. Which, well, yeah, it says it's a tire iron in the tutorial. The mod changed it to a water pipe. Hold on. Okay, let's talk to Jack.
That sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like
All
good
right,
strategy.
head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Yep. Now, let's go down. Yeah, the one of the submods changes the weapons. Ah, here we go. Combat is not the only solution. You can do other things.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Hello?
Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Thankfully, I have Dominate, so... Let's see, Oh, no, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down there. You want that?
Oh,
I'll try this.
Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
Yeah. Look, just trying to escape. Another way out?
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, this is a tutorial
This will be the
establishing
warehouse.
the,
We can maybe sneak out that way.
other things. You know what? I'll do better stay here. It's dangerous for you, which will gain my humanity. It really kind of is. Okay. I am not good at stealth killing in this game. Pretty much never do it. But I'm going to at least try. Come on, just... Oh, wait a minute. Do I not have the weapon equipped? Yeah, just snapped his spine with it, because choking shouldn't really do that much to vampires.
Not sure
Oh, there.
what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Absolutely. Just my luck. Okay, yeah, disciplines passive and active, blood buff, increases physical stats, and I think I might have to use it to get through here. Oh, no, wait, I don't. Okay, let's see. Tremere of unique powers, Auspex, Dominate, Thaumaturgy. Auspex gives auras, not a Masquerade violation. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Alright, they want me to stealth kill him when he's distracted. I gotta make sure this is equipped this time. So, fuck me. Tire effect. Tire iron. Huh. Okay, guess I'm gonna go through.
I think they're clearing out.
Oh.
There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. We'll come to an elevator around the way.
Okay, I'll meet you
Meet you
there.
there.
No problem. Yeah, so various stat. Alright, Thaumaturgy. Use of Thaumaturgy is a Masquerade violation. Okay, let's see. Targeted discipline. Okay. Okay, I think it's wanting me to blood strike him to death. Ow. Don't want to spend too much blood points on him when I don't need to. Let's go through here. Alright, Dominate. Tyrant's Gaze is not a Masquerade violation, so incapacitate and kill them with Dominate. Oh, Trance. Okay, gonna try to go for a stealth kill. Simply because you're probably not gonna see many more of these, I tend to not go for the stealth route. And if I do, I'm not there to kill everyone. Oh. Okay, yeah. Pick up an object and throw it. Distract enemies. Distract the Sabat guard. So I'll, okay. Oh. Did I... Huh? How he fell for that, I have no idea, but... okay, let me just... Good, good, good. Now I need to move fast but stealthily. Get. Good, good, good. Okay.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Yeah, even fledgling vampires should be more than a match for gangbangers.
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires. Still.
Yeah, so guns in this game are pretty poor in the early game, to the point where, well, most guides recommend just not using them at all until you get the upgraded ones. But they get really broken in the late game, especially if you have, say, Auspex, which boosts perception.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear
Get
you.
up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to use it in this fight. Okay, yeah, just... hold on. Use... for fuck's sake. Think I might have messed up a bit. Oh, yeah, they're feeding on a rat. God. There. Okay, aim your... okay, wait for the cursor to fully focus. Yeah, early game guns are pretty shit. Okay, but that was enough for that. Going to eat this rat. Now. Alright, let's go up. Floor 2, please. Hey, floor 2. Let's see. Okay, where are these guys? Oh, there. Hello. Got him. Got the golf club. And more ammo, though probably just gonna sell this or something, so yeah. Hello.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
And that's the tutorial, basically.
Till
It's...
the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back.
Yep.
Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
Is this normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but...
Yeah.
hell, you'll figure it all out.
Probably will. Alright, sure, I will, but I'd like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Yeah, vampire politics are even more dangerous than human politics. Alright. Here we go. We're in this safe house. Now, I'm probably just going to sell the gun since it isn't really that useful. But it's a basic low-level gun, not that good. Alright, so first off, let's take these estrogen bottles to sell them. Is estrogen? Yup, estrogen. Oh, a watch! Nice. Okay, let's see. There's also... should be some blood here. I'm probably not going to use these for casual feeding, but only like it's basically health potions in emergencies. The TV.
Our top story tonight,
Password is Sunrise from Mercurio. Here, yep, money envelope. Let's see. Oh, and okay, at your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. Okay, goes to guide you, dark blood, curse of light. Such power I sense in one so young, come to me where burns the mystical sun. From Tremere Strauss, the regent of the Tremere. Yeah, I think that this will give us some information on stuff going on in the game, but anyway. Emails. 3 unread. Sunrise. 1. Mercurio will contact you, waste no time, from LaCroix. Penis enlargement ad. Oh yeah, that Patrick's bail bonds, which will be very important in the early game if you're doing side quests. Mercurio talking about Astrolite stuff, should be back by the time you come over. And the opening from a friend. The game begins, a pawn is moved, the pawn being you. No idea who a friend is, and you never quite find out, which I think is the point of it. There's always someone doing a greater manipulation game. Hey, can I get in here with this? Cannot, at least not yet. Oh, nice, an open door. Ah, the Carnival of Death quest. This is one we're going to do. I'm going to go down to Santa Monica Pier at some point, so might as well... Okay, let's see. Anything in here I can take? No, from the looks of it. Let's see. Anything in here? No? Okay.
You got some change.
Ah, bum. Let's do 4, I guess. Does that get humanity? Oh yeah, it does. Good. Good, now I could use a light snack. There. Alrighto. Sewers. Oh. Here we are going out with a cutscene to establish Mercurio. who's right there, and we'll see him in a moment. I want to go to the pawn shop first. Let's see, so... Okay, what are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck.
Yeah, so...
An hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Yeah, so here I'm going to just do this one, but...
Afraid I'm a little short on...
Okay, I'll be on my way. So this guy does not care about you at all, which is part of why the writing of the game is good. He's there, but he also isn't, well, like, just an NPC there to give quests or something. He's completely inconsequential to you if you don't involve yourself with him, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Pal?
I was looking for someone, let's say.
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Him saying that right away for a new player, well, I think number one would be a good thing. Or are you smoking?
Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man, I ain't gonna tell no
Yeah, this guy comes off as incredibly naive, which is intentional because he isn't naive.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, this is great. And then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. My name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
And there's a hobo vomiting up on his leg. Pretty funny, I guess. That's just happening. Are you a vampire? How do you know this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago.
Our introduction to ghouls.
And, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You're a ghoul? What's that?
The way it was explained to me.
Ghouls aren't that important to the game, mostly because they're more the servant class, but a few of them individually are. Mercurio in particular, and you can get your own ghoul, who in the Clan Quest mod you can turn to a vampire. Eventually. Okay, who is the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
You like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Nasty dude, which is kind of a hint at the clan I think that's from. What are you doing?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh man, important.
Okay, let's just see you around and
What's up, man?
anything else that you have to say?
What's up?
Yeah, we'll meet him again in the asylum if I remember right. Anyway, oh yeah, that tattoo place, it's important to a later quest. And who is this? Oh, just some random NPC. Seems, what's down here? Oh yeah, this is just one of the ways of navigating through the city. Anyway, into the pawn shop to get some more starting funds than we already have. Okay, let's talk.
How's it going?
You sell weapons? I'm not convinced.
You really don't.
I am trustworthy.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's see what you have. Okay, let's see. Which of these is better? What is my melee combat at? 1. So I want to sell them in part because you can only...
Thanks.
Store. He has an obvious...
Not a big...
When do they come
Beats
here?
me. Santa Monica is...
I have to buy something.
here's what we
Okay,
got
so you can only carry one weapon at a time. So I think, let's see. Okay, like one of each type of weapon at a time, I mean. So let's see. Selling this stuff, money's gonna be very important later, but anyway, I think that since I don't have the melee combat requirement for it, I'm gonna... Wait, you don't have the melee combat requirement for the water pipe either. Might as well use the golf club. Alright then. time to talk to Mercurio. Like, the areas of this game, for the most part, are very well designed. There are exceptions, especially as you get later into it, and things get to the point where the guys behind the game had to rush, but still, it's generally well designed. Let's see. Thing I can enter to steal. Not just yet. Hello.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
What happened to you?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh.
Okay, let's see. I'll do... It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys...
Yeah, establishment of Mercurio at a very low point in his life.
It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move.
Kicking himself for this mistake up, as well as potentially being literally kicked.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, call my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together.
Ghoul 2, sweet news.
Shit, they got
If
the
you've
money,
heard
they
the
got
game.
Astrolite.
Okay, where are the
Those
bastards?
small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Okay, so how do I get it back?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know.
Yeah, you blew it. Okay, is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You know...
Alright, good to know. Goodbye. And you can get some good late-game stuff from him, so I'm going to make sure to stay on Mercurio's good side, especially since he is one of the few trustworthy people in this game. Should have enough experience to level up something. Let's see, having at least a little bit in stealth could be useful. Let's see, dexterity, that affects lockpicking and sneaking. Let's see, you know... definitely want thaumaturgy up, but... then again, what does persuasion have? Charisma, rhetoric... Okay, let me just go to the hospital. There are a few things that we can do in here that would be helpful. Hey, you...
Please.
Oh, I'm just bringing my friends between
All right,
personal
go on
items.
back.
Nice. Okay, there's some guys there. There's Heather Poe.
Please.
I'll see what I can do.
My inside.
You...
I can only rest for a second. I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait up.
There's a girl over there. I think she's going to
See here
die.
now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I look at her.
But
I've got
Dr.
a man in
Keeper
there with
awake.
a bullet in his head. My nurse
Yeah.
paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't
Okay.
get a crash cut in here.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to save her. After I, see if... okay, let's see. This guy, nah. Okay, time to go back to Heather. Stay with you, I can save you. Here, drink this and live. Helping her with the ghoul blood that was just now established. Sorry, vampire blood, turning her into a ghoul. You alright?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you...
Nothing, I must be going now. And now we should have enough to level up an attribute. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that I should up probably Charisma, because I want to get Persuasion as high as possible, but that's also the only thing that affects it, but, let's see, Security is a good one to have up, especially early on. I think I at least want Security to be at 5, but, where is it? Oh, lockpicking, that's what I meant. Oh, yeah. Okay, dexterity would level that up as well as sneaking, which would be good. I want to get charisma, but... And you know what? Yeah, let's upgrade this. Now, there are some other things that can be done at the hospital. Let's see, namely administration, computers for grandma, which, let's see. Oh, nice. Reddit, and now my computer stat is up. Nice. Yep, computer at 1 now. If your computers are up enough, there isn't really much you can do. Anyway, email. Control-C, use hacking. And it looks like it's gonna work. Okay, enter. And now the only thing that's really relevant to us is the thing with the... Well, a few things. Second, personnel... Yeah, like, well, the doctor back there is cheating on his wife, so... yeah, we can basically, well, blackmail him with that information. One of the emails referenced it, though. What's in here? Ah! Pill bottle. Is that estrogen again? Yeah, it is. What's in... Oh, no, wait, I think it was that place that has it, not the emails. Yeah, anyway, let's see. Let's see if a new point in dexterity will pay off. Well, I can always use blood buff. Though, I am getting a bit low on blood at the moment. There, did it. That brings the skill... Okay, morphine, good. That brings the skills up to 5, if I remember right. So, it isn't necessarily a massive advantage, and the skills are going to help as well. Alright, there. Now we have that information. The email itself, I don't necessarily know if it's that important. If you'd like, comment and I'll go back and read them. Wife would like to know about affair. Divorce is expensive. Page. $75.
How are his vitals?
And there. And I think that's about everything I can do at this lower floor of this place. Going back to Mercurio now to give him the pain meds. Yeah, good thing that this blood is still there so I can know where he lives. I don't know if he's... I think he is LaCroix's ghoul, but I'm not 100% sure exactly if he's LaCroix's or just someone who works for LaCroix's ghoul. Mercurio? Morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
And Mercurio will remember it, so welcome. I'll come back when I have the Astrolite. Goodbye. Humanity gained, which means that I'm now at max humanity. It'll probably get reduced by some quests but I am going to try to stay as high humanity as possible. Alright, now to the pier, beach access. Gimbal's prosthetics, that'll be important for a later quest. Let's see, yeah, I do want to upgrade the combat abilities as well soon, so, wait a minute. Oh, blood buff is a bit different. This increases it by 1, by 2, and all the way up to 5. Interesting. Well, definitely want to get dodge up at some point, since that will help with pretty much everything.
But that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in 2. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different.
Werewolf bite?
Killed him. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Maybe not say that stuff right next to the witness. But yeah, we're going to go on the pier to try to find out how we can, like, advance this, Carnival of Death quest. Ah. This is foreshadowing, by the way. Gonna be a lot of it related to werewolves.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
First off, just how much damage they could potentially be.
Or a vampire.
Sorry, do.
See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Anyway, wait. Where is it with the pure access? Okay, in here for the pure access, there should be a place where you have to go down. What is that? Okay. Out here. Let's see. Was it this way, or?
No.
I think I went the wrong way. As well designed as it is, some of these levels can be a bit confusing. Oh yeah, public beach access, Main Street exit. Here? No. Main Street, be up front, beach access to the left. I think damn, this looks painful to drive out of. Oh, down there. Nice. But yeah, this looks like it's one of those parking garages that's painful to drive out of. Have to go slow, be very careful, or... well, you end up crashing. God, really hate driving through those. The Thin Bloods.
Up there. Through
Tells you where to go.
Up those stairs.
I think she's a Malkavian Thin Blood.
Those men you are looking for.
How do you know he's looking for
Never
someone?
mind.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll talk to them in a moment. But like, I think she's a Malkavian Thin Blood because of the whole Oracle Future Sight thing. And oh, there's Beckett. Yeah, you'll realize that he's at a few of these places later down the line and such. But anyway, all the things that, yeah, this pier thing is a bit bigger than it needs to be. One of the sort of flaws of this game design. But now, let's go there and we can see the body, which will update the quest log. Vicious, brutal, and beast-like. Now, yes, in here we can see references to some of the other games involved that these guys were involved with. Or at least the company that hired them. Don't know what that's a reference to, though. Now, anyway, going back down this way. Okay, talking to the Thin Bloods, I do want to do it before I go up there, but I am running a bit low on blood, but I'll talk to them. We end the video with that. What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
No, I'm not gonna scam this guy, I'm just gonna go only in the movies.
But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Afraid. You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
I don't want this. I want to be human again.
Guess what? This can never happen again.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Unfortunately, yes. Good luck.
Tragedy.
Now, let's see. You...
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Okay, let's see. What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
Why do you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Yeah, Thin Bloods are not treated well. What's why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us Thin Bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Let's see, what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about.
Yeah, just how
I'd
fucked
like
the
to know
Thin
just
Bloods
what I've
are.
become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
What happened? How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but
Well, been about 6 months.
Yeah,
now.
this guy's, you can tell by his
During the
accent, is
finals, I used to hit the
Australian.
local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand.
Giving a very piteous story there.
Furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
How do you know? Oh, yeah. You know you're vampires,
That's what
right?
Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are all these others here Thin Bloods?
Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I should look in this whole Thin Blood thing.
You had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Alright, I'll ask around, see if I can dig
appreciate
anything
it.
up.
Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Alright, any idea where I might begin?
No one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Alright, see what I can do. And I think that's it. About... Oh, fuck, that fire! God. Forgot how much damage that does. I didn't even know if that could hurt you. But yeah, it does a lot of damage to vampires. Let's see, do you talk? You okay?
It's not...
Sorry to bother you. Alright, we'll talk to her next time, since I think that's enough for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching, everyone, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.